Galera, voltamos aqui no episódio aí da série Anthem e continuando aí o episódio anterior, tá? Só não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal e deixarem seu like também. Vamos lá então para o vídeo. Começou agora, aquilo lá foi só uma introdução aí do game. Vamos ver o que está por vir agora. Já vimos que o jogo está perfeito, tá ótimo. Vamos ver como que o PlayStation 4 vai se comportar rodando ele. Aqui está algumas armas, galera. Vamos verificar a relação. Deixa eu sair aqui. Não sei se dá pra fazer a criação do personagem, mas vamos ver. Então, galera, aqui vamos para a personalização do personagem. Deixa eu ver aqui qual que eu escolho. Vamos ver. Opa, não. Ah, vai esse daqui mesmo, carinha de besta. Vamos começar o jogo. King Bacon, tal. Peraí, deixa eu ver um negócio. Não, vai esse daqui, vai, que parece um pouquinho mais comigo. Começar aí o jogo então.
Parece você.
Vamos lá.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good. Got...
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Percebi também é que o nosso personagem fala. A maioria dos jogos o nosso personagem não fala. Mas dessa vez fizeram aí o jogo com o nosso personagem falando, ficou perfeito. Melhor do que o cara falar com a gente e nosso personagem não abrir um A. Não, Davi? Não é não?
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Brilliant choice. Lightning at your fingertips? Fearsome. The seals the storm utilizes are based on tech smuggled in from Strahlheim.
Dominion tech?
Helios engineered an Arcanist enhanced to use the Dominion's knowledge against them. Delicious revenge.
I can't wait to try it out.
Just remember, the storm can't take damage like a big stompy colossus.
No fistfights with turrets then?
Fistfights are for drunken idiots. You get to harness the elements. Throw fire, freeze your enemies.
If the Arcanists help build it, have you ever tried using one?
I'm not a Lancer. I did slip into a Javelin once for a moment. Didn't like the way it made my butt look. No worries, I'm sure you'll make it work.
Let's get you ready to go.